Yo, what is everybody? Welcome back to another video. See my channel thumbnail. I'm gonna show you 3 things you can do in SWFL when you're bored. The first one we have here is a nice little drag race. So if you don't know, this is obviously in front of the dealership, but you can bring out your drag car over here. You can do a nice little drag meet. You can race from the start all the way there, all the way down there. It's like a 40, maybe 60, like feet drag race. But it's honestly just good for you to come down here and have some fun with, especially with friends. If y'all want to do bets like pink slips, you can. But yeah, no, I would usually start right here on this tree right here. I would start here mostly, and then when you're ready, you just take off like that. I'm very laggy, so my example is not good. You can just take off and see who makes it down to the end first. The way you break when you get to the end is that you just fly into the building. That's basically how you do that. But you know, that's the first one, and then I'm gonna go ahead and transition to the second one. Alright, I have set up the second thing you can do. So you see here we got a nice little border, but if you really want to do a border in public server, you would need a lot more people. So this is what I just have set right now. In the thumbnail, it will be very much different because I was in a roleplay server helping out with some people in it. But you know, or it will be a picture of a public server that I did it in. But yeah, no, you can just redo a border right here if you really wanted to. You can do it on this bridge, or you can do it on the bridge down by the cafe over there somewhere. It's not gonna window in, maybe a little bit. It's like down there-ish. I don't know if a window or not. But I know. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the third place now. I have made it to the third and final place. Now, if you're not familiar with this, I'm at the hospital over here, and it's also near the cafe. Now, if you know my old videos, I used to do track racing back in the day. I would host track race meets in public servers all the time, and I would just be here, standing here, and I would make a layout of a track over here. Sometimes I'll host them over there by dealership too, but that's very rare for me to happen. But you know, I would usually come on here and make a nice little track race you can do. It would always having to end up going all the way back around from there, and then come around that corner, and then easily come back to there. But you know, you just gotta make a cool little nice track over here if you want to do track racing with your friends. But I would make it a nice little long one. If you want to do a short circuit, you can. It depends on what you like the most. But yeah, no, that's the 3 things you can do with Southwest Florida. So yeah, no, if you did enjoy this video, leave a like, subscribe, and comment below what you want to see next. And then I would see you in the next one. And my camera is broken. Alright, I'll see you in the next one.